A report by UK's Serious Fraud Office reveals another financial misappropriation that took place during a transaction between Sri Lankan Airlines and Airbus.
Agreements were reached to purchase 6 A330 aircraft and 4 A350 aircraft and to lease additional 4 aircraft in June 2013. The report compiled by the Serious Fraud Office reveals that a straw company registered in Brunei, owned by the wife of an executive of Sri Lankan Airlines, has acted as an intermediary in these transactions. Pursuant to the engagement, Airbus employees have offered up to $16.84 million to the company of the person in question to influence Sri Lankan Airlines' purchase of 10 Airbus aircraft and the lease of additional 4 aircraft. On the 30th of October 2015, Airbus has also signed a market share agreement which stipulated that the intermediary company registered in Brunei would receive a $5 million lump sum if Sri Lankan Airlines did not purchase any competitor aircraft. The report added that to disguise the identity of the woman in question, Airbus employees have misled the UK Export Finance as to her name and gender. $2 million of the $16.84 million was already paid to the company owned by the person in question. UK's Serious Fraud Office says that the spouse of the Sri Lankan Airlines executive level officer had no aerospace expertise and had no experience or personal working in the airline sales industry. Meanwhile, during the United National Party-led government, an agreement to purchase A350 aircraft was cancelled while agreeing to pay a fine of $154 million. It was later agreed to reduce the sum to $98 million as certain conditions were met. However, Sri Lankan Airlines paid a large sum of money to intermediaries before purchasing the aircraft and to Airbus after cancelling the agreement.
It is widely reported that Sri Lankan Airlines paid 17 billion rupees, which is $116 million in cancellation penalties. TISL has flagged up this concern with the Presidential Commission on looking into the irregularities at Sri Lankan Airlines, and we reiterate that it is essential that those domestic and foreign are held accountable and compensate for the losses caused to the Sri Lankan public.
The report was released by UK's Serious Fraud Office following a 4-year investigation into Airbus over allegations that external consultants used by the company paid bribes in Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Indonesia, Taiwan and Ghana between 2011 to 2015. Judges have approved a record of $3.9 billion settlement to be paid by Airbus over allegations of bribery. A judge in London approved a deferred prosecution agreement struck between the UK's Serious Fraud Office and Airbus.